So, after the clip show, which I will be a lot more nicer to because now I understand the reasons behind it, we get back to the main meat of the story. And wow, wow, this is really good. Now, the clip show really felt more like the calm before the storm, and boy, are we headed into a hurricane if this is what we're getting for the episode. So this episode starts out with Ryu, the Napoleon Airbender, who gets kidnapped along with a tour group, and by the Spirit Vines. And since Swamp Thing's not around to calm down the green, it's up to Avatar Korra, along with Jinora and Opal. And, yeah, Korra then discovers by tapping into the Spirit Vines that Kuvira is pretty much cutting up the swamp to make the big super weapon. The Super Omega Ultra Big O weapon thing. Anyway, so Korra, Korra, Opal, and Jinora go to the council, and they're already there, Prince Wu being an idiot. Meanwhile, we have, Raiko, Tenzin, and Izumi, who are all kind of gathered around, and they're all like, look, what the fuck do we do? Because this Kuvira thing is going to get out of control. She is going to want more power. And Raiko's like, look, we're going to go strike them first. We must strike now and destroy them all. Tenzin's not feeling this, and neither is Izumi, because you kind of look at it from her perspective. Fire Lord Izumi does have a point. She doesn't want to, look like she doesn't want her country to look like the bad guys again if it turns out letting Kuvira rule the Earth Kingdom was actually a good thing rather than Prince Wu. So she doesn't want to, have another black mark on, the Fire Nation again. So I can kind of understand her not wanting to jump in and attack, the Earth Empire right off the bat until they get more evidence. They can't really do much. And that's when Varric and Bolin run in. And then they tell them, what Kuvira's doing. She's making a super weapon out of the Spirit Vines. So now Korra's like, look, okay, we gotta do something now. But still, everyone's like, yeah, we know you can't do anything, Korra. You're still pretty weak. You're out of commission. And Korra at this point is pretty much pissed off beyond all reason. So she tries to go into the Spirit Vines and try to connect. She goes into the Spirit Wilds again with Mako, bleh, and the two of them travel into the Spirit World, and not Spirit World, the Spirit Wilds, and they're just talking to they're trying to find the missing the missing people, and now Jinora has been captured as well. They try to Korra tries to save them, but, Zaheer, that memory of Zaheer is still haunting her, and that kind of really throws her off, and then she's like, okay, enough, that is enough, I have had it, I'm gonna go to Zaheer's prison and talk, and, face him one-on-one, maybe if I see him in prison, I won't feel so bad, I won't, maybe I can finally get over what's been just, eating me from the inside out. And Tenzin's at first, kind of like, look, I'm afraid of losing my daughter, I can't afford to lose the Avatar as well. To which Korra's like, look, this is the only way we're going to get things done at this point. So Tenzin finally agrees, and Mako and Korra head off to the prison that Zaheer is being kept at. Meanwhile, Bolin is trying horribly to get Opal, him and Opal back together again. And we also see that Opal and Lin are kind of thinking up a plan to go to Zaofu and, either kill Kuvira or at least rescue their family. Okay. I bet you Opal isn't going to be an airbend, part of the Air Nation anymore when this is all through. When all is said and done, she's gonna get kicked out of the Air Nation. Something tells me that's gonna be a thing. So while this is going on, because that's really truly unimportant, we have Raiko, who behind Izumi and Tenzin's back has called together Varric and Asami and pretty much said, look, I know you guys don't like each other, I sure as hell don't like you, Varric, But look, this Kuvira thing is scaring the hell out of me. So, I know you two hate each other, and especially, I hate you twice, Varric, but look, I need you to build a weapon to counter Kuvira. You're the two smartest people in the war, pretty much in all of Republic City, maybe even the whole world. So, you know what you guys are going to do? You're going to shut up, work together, and build me a weapon that can fight the spirit weapons. Whatever Kuvira is building. So, excuse me. So yeah, I am super excited to see what Varric and Asami are going to be building. Giant mech? No giant mech. Wah. Oh, that'd be really cool to see a giant steampunk mech. I mean, we already got the little Gundam-looking ones, so why not? Why not can we not get that? Why can't we get that? Come on. Gimme. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to go down. Meanwhile, Mako and Korra finally reach the prison, and from there, Korra goes in alone to Zaheer's jail cell, and she pretty much looks him in the eye and says, "Look, we're done. I am not scared of you anymore. I came here to see you in chains." Also, did anyone else when Korra first entered Zaheer's prison, was anyone else thinking Zaheer saying, "Hello, Clarice"? I can't be the only one who thought that line from Silence of the Lamb when she walked into his cell. So Zaheer and Korra have this conversation. Also, can I say something about Zaheer's hair? That for 3 years, his hair must have Rogaine just growing all in there. Rogaine must be in his scalp or something, because that dude has some long hair for 3 years, because I know... I mean, 3 years? I mean, yeah, I know hair grows, that's what hair does, but really, 3 years and it's already looking like it was 13, when he was in prison for 13 years? Really? We couldn't go for the buzz cut or whatever, the hair's down to his ears at least? I'd believe that. I don't know. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe his hair just grows fast. I don't know. Or I don't understand hair. So yeah, Zaheer pretty much says... pretty much after Korra saying, "Look, I'm not scared of you anymore," Zaheer's like, "Yeah, right, bitch." And proceeds to, tell her pretty much, "You're still fighting me. You cannot, let this go. You can't even get into the spirit world because I am that mental block. And blaming me is not gonna solve jack shit, lady." To which Korra's like, "Well, guess what? You are the problem. Because of me, because of you, I'm pretty much out of commission, while the most horrible Earth Kingdom dictator has just risen to power because you murdered the Queen of the Earth Kingdom." And Zaheer's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess that is kind of the Earth Queen thing is my fault." And he's pretty much like, "Look, I don't like Kuvira. She's everything I despise. So you know what? I am going to help you get into the spirit world once again." So I really like that Zaheer is pretty much like, "Look, I'm going to be your guru right now and literally help you, I'm going to help you get into the spirit world once again." So I kind of like that, Zaheer literally understands that he's helped create a monster, and now he's more than willing to help, to assist the downfall of this woman, of Kuvira, because really she is the embodiment of everything Zaheer stands for. Stands against. Excuse me. She's the embodiment of everything she, stands against. He stands against. She's power hungry. She's dangerous, and she is going to pretty much possibly wipe out the entire world. So Zaheer wants to help Korra because she is really the only one who can defeat Kuvira. So from there, Korra and Zaheer, with Zaheer's help, he helps her get past that mental block, and through there, he helps her get into the spirit world because, as we find out, Zaheer, even though he's bound in chains, he can still access, the spirit world. He is that, mentally sound. He is that mentally sound. He also still has the ability to fly, but he's chained down, and yeah. So at this point, he pretty much, helps Korra into the spirit world, like I said, and then leaves. So will we see him again in the next 4 episodes? I don't know. I'm also wondering if we're going to see the Red Lotus again. I'm kind of curious on that, too. Anyway, so, excuse me, Korra manages to find, Jinora and the others, frees them from the spirit vines. Also, she manages to tap into Rava again. And with Rava's help, she manages to free the others, and they go back to the physical world, and Korra is back in action. She is ready to fight. Meanwhile, Opal finally, forgives Bolin, and even asks, "Look, do you really want to get back with me?" And Bolin's like, "Yeah, I'll do anything. Help me and Lin go to Zaofu and rescue my family." So, yeah, I think what's going to happen in the next episode, again, we all thought, then again, all did think that, the next episode was going to be Toph versus Kuvira. Still waiting on that. So it looks like, but then again, we don't know, that, it looks like the next episode is going to focus on Lin, Bolin, and Opal trying to get into Zaofu, free her mother and the others, and possibly get captured. Or it might be something completely different. Who knows? Anyway, so once again, really excellent episode. It was really cool to see Zaheer again and play a major role in the episode in and of itself. I think that was really cool. It was nice to see finally Korra feels 100% back. And yeah, these next 4 episodes are going to be one giant storm. That is all I can literally say about this. This is going to be, hold on to your asses, guys. This is going to be a real bumpy ride. That is all I can say. So, you guys tell me, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? And what did you think of Zaheer's helping Korra and all that? And what do you think is going to be for the next episode? Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.